Folks, we've moved from a new house first off, although I still think it's a trailer court, and we moved so far low in our lives from a cookie sheet to that as a ring bell. What kind of redneck kitchen are we running here?
Hey, you're just a redneck, man.
You can't tell me what to do, I just do juggalos. Shut up! I'm not a woman beater. MC Alistair, I guess, is staring at me intently. Like you're frozen.
You seem angry, Skeeter.
I wouldn't call it anger so much as...
Did you see that guy Admiral angry? What the fuck is his problem?
I didn't bring him in. He's got more problems than I do. Speaking of problems, I don't know how many problems this guy has had in his personal life, but I suppose he's had the best of success when he's not incarcerated. That's Voodoo, the emo warrior, the Dynamic Synsation, a former tag champ, a former hardcore champion.
Complete asshole.
A CCW member, a chaotic. And I guess... What's so funny?
The little kid telling Voodoo to get a hobby.
Or a haircut. Technical difficulties. The sound guys are even acting up, but that's no surprise. Here's Demetri. Your internet champion still has had the belt since Scars and Stripes when he won it from Mike Houston. Demetri, I guess, squaring off with his former tag team championship partner. They had the belts for roughly between 6 and 7 weeks last season, winning them in the tag team tables match at their own free preview Critical Condition, losing them to Dynamite and Hickman. Amazes me they didn't invoke the rematch clause, but they probably would have gotten their asses whooped anyways. And a show of respect from two men who I guess are CCW born and bred. That is the Demon from Mississippi. That's our new rookie official. Holding up the internet title, but forgetting to show his face.
When did that happen?
Kilo. Wherever he got his name from. I bet his parents were ashamed of him.
You're just really negative about everything today, Skeet.
Demetri and Voodoo one-on-one with the Internet Championship at stake. I would normally respond to some of these comments going against me, but it is a little bit cold out here, and Demetri acting like he just caught a headbutt, but I think Voodoo just tripped him up. Oh.
Kidney!
He fell on his keys.
Hey, if I know anything, I know kidney shots. I've taken time in prison.
You know a lot of things. For being a Master Chief, I suppose.
Oh! That was new.
That's one of his many neck breakers. He's a submission specialist, but he's got about 50,000 different neck breakers in his arsenal. And this is getting physical right off the bat. This kind of confrontation of CCW.
Two guys from CCW, what do you expect?
Versus CCW. Voodoo, an original member of the Chaotic Core back in 2008 when the Chaotic Championship Wrestling brand was first introduced to the world.
Baselock by Voodoo.
Picked him up. Oh, Northern Lights suplex.
Beautiful Northern Lights.
One of the signatures of Demetri.
Only a 1.
I'm trying to call the match here.
Hey, I'm helping.
Two different conversations going on here. And a nice kick there. The Internet Championship. Oh, the Bulldog. Demetri's face going stoic for a second there. But the Internet Championship, the only belt in HWA, for those of you who are new to this show. The only belt in the Hybrid Wrestling Alliance to be defended at every free preview and Saturday Mayhem. Including this show, the season premiere. Some guy trying to make a few bucks trying to tape this match. Get out of the way! I can't see past your booty! I already got problems with this official.
Screeter, it's anger.
It's not anger, he just has a bad booty. And I have to go with booty because I just can't say the alternative.
Hey, I think the ref has a very nice booty.
This show brought to you by Nick Jr. and Dora the Explorer. Aren't we all corrupted?
Even the kids agree.
For once, I respect the opinion of a toddler. Voodoo whipping Demetri to the other side of the ring. Clothesline there. And I don't know if you would call that a beauty, but Voodoo somersaulting. It'll all be uploaded later.
Yeah, my buddy said you're texting me. I'm like, get over here.
HWA Wrestling Online, subscribe to us. I don't know why I'm plugging the YouTube and Facebook channels, but that's beyond me. Of course, we haven't had a show in 6 months. What is Voodoo thinking? Rushing. Oh! A running shoulder block taking a page from the Demon's playbook. And a 2 count, and eerily close to the edge there was Voodoo. Not going to win the match just yet, I don't think. Oh! That's how the dog gets slapped in Central Illinois. And several. Demetri throwing Voodoo's head down onto the canvas. And now coming back with a few right hands of its own. Former tag team partners, and then right a leg drop to the back. Former tag team partners beating the holy you-know-what out of each other. Now a pinfall. MC Alistair deciding to return to do his job.
Hi, how you doing? I figured we needed to start again.
It's some bonding time, I suppose.
Well, we just started off on the wrong foot last time, so...
We never started off on any foot. I was sitting down.
I was just saying, I was deciding not to place it in your ass.
To the kick to the midsection. I don't even want to picture that. Oh, followed by a suplex. An underhook suplex. Ugh. Now, clamping the neck.
You give? No.
Demetri's far from quitting this situation. You have to be as adverse as many of individuals. Oh! A jawbreaker counter. As we're trying to scope around the House of Hybrid, there is a wire holding onto this camera. For once you're doing something right.
I should get paid for being an electrician, too.
Yeah, we don't have a budget, buddy.
Hey, you can just pay me double.
Open hand.
What's double of 0?
Exactly.
It's a forearm. See?
2 to 3 forearms there. And then a boot. And not
Just
Canadian boot. An American boot.
Someone shouldn't bend that way. Just saying.
Gulfport, Mississippi, the home of the internet champion, as he's wrenching the arm back. Demetri might need a haircut, just saying. Or I said that about Voodoo, but both of them have sincerely bad hairdos. A lot of people complain about my hair, but that's a different story. Demetri getting lefted! Voodoo gets a counter! Kilo! And the hand going over the edge. Demetri saving his title, at least for the moment. Having to scoot away from these two men.
I got you, skater.
Since when did you become a hillbilly?
Whenever I started becoming an electrician.
Is that your bell?
That is my bell. How did you
You
know?
making omelets after the show?
Do you want an omelet?
No, not from you. You probably poisoned the damn thing.
Give you some Munda cheese with it.
Demetri. Oh! I thought he was going to go for a little bit of a figure 4 leg lock or any leg-based submission, but turned it into a leg drop and only got 2 as a result. Demetri was originally slated to face the Freestyle Fighter from Chicago, the Diz, in a match that was originally supposed to be the main event of the last Saturday Mayhem that we had back on September 29th. Voodoo probably going to try and take Demetri for a ride now!
was a nice slam to the back of the head.
And Demetri at the last second, having to switch his game
It's okay.
plan.
Boomer can count to potato.
It's because he's black, isn't he?
I told you mulatto.
You give.
I haven't seen your mother.
You give.
I have all night. Oh!
And now,
You give.
What would you call that? That's an ankle lock right there.
wrapping Voodoo like a pretzel. But since Voodoo doesn't like pretzels, he's going to go for an ankle lock and smash the knee and that lower right leg of the internet champion. He's tending to it. As I said, Voodoo was the last-minute replacement. The Diz was supposed to face Voodoo. It was a rematch from Saturday Man back on September 29th. That is, until the cops knew what was good for them and they stopped the show. This would have been the Diz's first title opportunity since CCW's critical condition when he was the last hope for the hopeless hybrids.
What is this?
Another wrench. It's too cold for me to remember actual wrestling move names. In the face. Wait a minute, where's Paulie?
Right?
He typically gives me the segue.
And
There's the figure four. This ain't a woo fest.
I said it!
At least Demetri was asking nicely. Voodoo turning over, trying to get out of the figure four. I don't think anybody in any organization, Demetri gets both hands to the side.
He has it locked in, doesn't he? Hey,
Once again, Demetri holding on to the side, and the referee showing his first day jitters, shall we say. Both men breaking the rule book.
Seriously? Where'd they find you, in a trash can? Hide my house. You graduated from Streeter High, didn't you?
Uh-oh.
Above the Casey. Oh!
Hey, that's an insult. I wanted to go to Lincoln.
I want a taco pizza.
I don't like taco pizzas. And for the first time all year,
Did you get a Dorito taco yet?
had my first one, luckily, about 2 weeks ago. Was not worth the hype.
Did you try the Cool Ranch one yet?
Who threw that ball? Where'd the ball come from? Dogs are running around. Kickballs are flying all over the place. This is a wrestling arena, not a recreational facility. If you want to go to a play place, go to Burger King. I hate you.
Why do you hate me?
Your mother. Actually, that was not the legitimate reason.
Over!
Voodoo. Wait, picking up. Oh!
That was pretty.
Lifting one of the legs up off the ground. It was like a bottle bomb. Only a 2 count, though. Demetri kicking out again, and I guess Brazilians being shown. Only time I'm ever going to give credit to anybody from CCW. But Demetri getting out of everything that Voodoo is throwing at his plate. The most obvious statement of the night delivered by the fan in the golf cart. Oh!
Pretty.
Demetri countering all the weight, going down onto Voodoo. I don't know if we could call that a clothesline after an attempted suplex. Knee, the face right to the knee. Southern Conference sweep with authority. Voodoo going inside out, upside down in more ways than one. Demetri coming right back, but whoa. That is not a pinfall. That's a submission. Get with the program. Both arms hooking up. Oh, and he taps. Demetri using a new submission hold. Yes, I think we heard the bell. Congratulations. You get a -1 cent raise. Demetri retains the HWA Internet Championship. And for a change of pace, a clean match featuring CCW members. Demetri waiting 6 months.
I'm still champ.
For a chance to face anybody. Of course, he did post a Facebook video that apparently he posted a Facebook video, but I never saw it. Treating us to his technical ability. And we saw their handshake earlier. These are the CCW through and through. Respect being shown. Demetri still Internet Champion. Walking to the back with victory in his eyes. And a lot of pent-up anger that hopefully he was able to throw to us. Voodoo walking to the back, a loser, but it was an impressive effort by 2 CCW members. More to come at front door of the Mayans. Hi, man.